YouTube, how's it going? My name is Ali, and I'm bringing you a brand new video. We will be talking about CW Anaheim. As you guys know, that is coming up June 16th through the 18th. I will be telling you who I think is gonna get out of the groups. I won't be doing the bracket yet, but just the groups, who I think, and then I'll tell you who I think will win the overall tournament. But I won't do the bracket yet. This is just for the groups. But yeah, so I'll tell you what I think and why. First off, I'll tell you what the groups are. Pool A, Splice, Enigma 6, Rise Nation, a team from Stage 2 qualifier, and a team from Open Bracket qualifier. Pool B, Luminosity, Envious, Epsilon, Stage 2 qualifier, Open Bracket qualifier. Pool C, Phase, EG, Elevate, Stage 2 qualifier, Open Bracket qualifier. Pool D, Optic Gaming, E United, Mind Freak, Stage 2 qualifier, Open Bracket qualifier. So, we will just take out those two teams in the bottom, the Stage 2 qualifier and the Open Bracket, because we don't know who's going to be there. But yeah. So, for Pool A, Splice, Enigma 6, and Rise. I I think Splice, since how they dominated the Stage 1 playoffs, I think they're going to easily get first. Zero played out of his mind. He doesn't have to play that good against these teams. It would have been different for like E United and that, or Team Envious, but they don't. So I think they got that. Second would be, in my opinion, Enigma Six. They're the best uplink team in the game, in my opinion, and they have really good teamwork. Rise is super inconsistent. I can't see them pulling it off. Now, Poobie, I say Team Envious will get the first spot. I know Luminosity is really good at respawn. I feel like Team Envious can win both SNDs against Luminosity, even though they lost last time. I think Team Envious will win 2 SNDs and steal a respawn. And I'm pretty sure Luminosity will get second. I feel like Epsilon will give him a close match, where like Luminosity will pull out 3-1, really close, or 3-2. Because Epsilon's been playing really well. They put up a good fight. Now, Pool C, we got Phase, EG, and Elevate. To me, this is the easiest choice. Phase is gonna get first, hands down. Elevate sucks. EG will get second. They have their S&D. They're inconsistent on respawn, but I feel like they'll get the second. That's where I can see a Stage 2 qualifier, Open Bracket qualifier, coming in, stealing the second spot if a good team gets in there. Next is Pool D, Optic Gaming, E United, Mind Freak. Now, you guys might not believe me on this. I think this was the hardest bracket for me to call. No joke. I know who's gonna get first, but the second spot I couldn't think of what. So Optic Gaming will get first, easy. It's hands down easy. But second, United or Mind Freak, I can't give United this edge. United have a lot of turmoil going on right now, but Mind Freak, you just added Dance, their best Slayer that would by himself beat teams in the open bracket and compete against Mind Freak on his own. So you just added that god tier Slayer with shocks. They're just gonna wreak havoc slaying wise. That's why I can see them competing in this pool. I say they'll get the second spot. I think United will not. So what I said was Splice, Enigma 6 will get in Pool A. Team Envious and Luminosity will get Pool B. Phase and EG will get Pool C. And Optic and Mindfreak will get Pool D. Now, if you want my prediction of who's going to win the tournament, depending how the bracket plays out, I would say since Optic lost in that team, they'll come with a vengeance. But the one team that I think will upset them, if they would, the only team that would beat them, the only team will be Splice. I feel like Optic will beat every other team. If Optic doesn't choke against Splice, I feel like they'll win the playoffs. I feel like Splice is gonna get second, Optic would get first. And I think FaZe will get third. I think FaZe will beat Luminosity and Team Envious. Team Envious would get fourth, in my opinion, and Luminosity would get fifth. If depending how the bracket plays out, though, what the matchups are. But yeah, and then Enigma Six would get like sixth. I want Enigma Six to at least play top four because I think they're really good as a team. Depends who they match up against. If Enigma Six matches up against FaZe and bracket, I feel like Enigma Six can steal it. If Enigma Six matches against Team Envious, I feel like they can steal it. But if they match up against like Optics, Luminosity, or Spice in bracket, they will just lose because they're so hard to slay against. While FaZe has some inconsistent parts, Team Envious does too, but they pick it up with their S&D. But I think Enigma 6, Proto with the sniper, he would just take them apart. But yeah, so those are my predictions for CW Anaheim, and I'll see you guys later.